this over here. I gotta put that over there. Where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. And then the lights are gone. Why? I don't know. Oh, it's hot in here. Holy moly. All right, can I see? All right, that's like glary. Okay, cool. So now this guy's got to move. But then we don't want that. Oh, I know what I was going to try. I was going to try something else this morning, but I forgot it because that's what I do. I forget things. Okay. And then can I see? Not really. I need that other light. I need the other light. Who said that? The light. Look into the light. It was an E.T. I think that was, right? The little woman. She was telling was it Carol? Carol in E.T. Oh no, go to the light. That's exactly what was happening. She was telling her to do that. I can't effing see. Well, but you know what? It's going to have to do for today. And then next week, I got to get that other light. What is happening? Oh, okay. So, and then I'll have to do that because I really need that other light because I can't. This is right. I look like I have big fat bags under my eyes, but you know what? It's all right. Not really. Okay. We do that. Okay, that's good. I'll just do that. Am I settled yet? Probably will never be that. I'll never be settled. Ever in my lifetime. It's New Year's Eve, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Fuck your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Here we go. Back, streets, back. All right. Yeah, that was good. All right. So, why does it say, oh, poopy head? Poopy head. Well, we'll have to talk about that next week. I forgot. You know, I can only do so much. Hi, how are you? How are you? Thank you so much. Oh, Mr. Coffee. And it tastes especially good today. You know, like when there are some days your coffee just doesn't taste the way it should. And that does happen sometimes. Most of the time, it's pretty good. Today, it's especially good. You know why? I'll tell you why.
Why?
So I'm done with my container of pumpkin creamer. And what I did a couple of weeks ago, I grabbed another one, even though I was not out of my pumpkin creamer yet. That is disgusting. So it is not out of my pumpkin creamer yet, but I said, I got to grab another because I know that these are going to be going away because it's not pumpkin season.
Where are they going to?
So this morning, I was at the tail end, the bottom of the container of my pumpkin creamer.
Tail end.
And I think that's why this tastes especially yummy because it was super duper thick and creamy at the bottom.
Super duper.
Not because it was bad,
thick.
Because I think it all that good sugarness drops to the bottom of the container. So that's done. So I have one more container and that should last me a couple of months because I don't put much in.
What an exciting life we have.
I don't put much in. I know.
No.
We're just getting ready to go to the couch tonight.
Can't wait for that.
I mean, it's fine, Al.
It's fine.
It's fine. You know, we might do something today. I'm not sure. I was thinking about it and I'm like, but what are we going to do? We can go for a ride. Good morning, Mr. Mark. How are you, darling?
We can drive around and look at people and wave to them.
We drove and saw those Christmas lights last night. And you know what? Let me tell you. So I give these folks a lot of credit for doing what they do.
You know, Christmas is over. Yeah.
Christmas is over, but you're like, we haven't seen any Christmas lights. And I said, I know. So we drove through. It's like a drive-through thing.
Drive-through.
And they have all blow-ups.
They're blow-up dolls.
And it's just cute. You know, and they have the music. You turn your car stereo on to a certain frequency. 106.1.
106.1.
And then as you're driving, the music is going to the lights.
Right. It's synchronized. It's like
Really cute.
this kind of reminds me of the color organ days.
Color organ.
Did you know what a color organ is, Kiki?
I actually do because my aunt had one, and
Really?
I just sold a color wheel a few weeks ago. I bought it at a yard sale for $2. I sold it for $200.
Oh, wow,
now that is a return there.
I guess we are going out today. That's great.
That is a return.
Dude, I remember a color organ. A friend of mine in high school got their first color organ. His name was Leslie Kiki, and he became a doctor. But he put color organs in his bedroom, and he invited me over to a bunch of other guys. Oh.
Did he really? That's so creepy, dude.
I didn't mean to come out like that.
He put all color organs in his bedroom and invited you and a bunch of guys over.
Right.
Wow.
So we watched.
Sounds like a fun night.
We watched all the Kaviki's color organs in his bedroom together. And I think the song we listened to was "Light My Fire" by the Doors.
I thought you were going to say "Incense and Peppermint."
Well, that was later on.
It was later in the night.
It was Strawberry Alarm
As
Clock.
he got more relaxed.
Oh my God! His father actually owned a hardware store in Kingston, Massachusetts. It was called
Sure, he did.
Called Kiki Hardware.
What did he sell at that hardware store?
A lot of screws and bolts.
Yep.
I'm telling you, but I remember
putting
color organ. My God, I thought that was the coolest thing on the planet back in the day.
Oh my gosh, I fell asleep last night watching Josh and Josh, $1 Million Listing, LA, and I fell asleep, and I guess they got the listing of this really amazing house.
Amazing house. Oh my God. Beautiful.
Was it Colorado?
I don't know.
But
I think so.
Aspen?
I think it was Aspen, right? Yeah.
And oh my gosh, this house was.
Yeah, but why would somebody want to move from there though?
Well, because they're two people. House was 10,000 square feet.
I know.
Beautiful.
I know.
Oh my God, it was beautiful, and just the grounds. Oh my Lord, Shelly.
Oh, Shelly's here. Oh my God.
Good morning, Shelly.
How's Dennis doing, Shelly?
How's Mr. Den?
How's Chad?
Denny
doing?
Den.
Den. You know, Shelly.
It's Denny Den. Shelly and Dennis.
Shelly, can you believe tomorrow?
Shelly and Dennis are like peanut butter and jelly. Like you can't have one without the other.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Can't. Maybe just like Mark and Don.
Maybe that's what I should have for lunch today. You know, I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a long time. Maybe I have some fluffernutter on it, right?
We don't have any fluff.
What's that? Oh, you're scratching.
I scratched my scalp.
I can hear that come over the microphone.
Rhonda!
Now
Rhonda's here too. Well, this is a treat this morning. Well, hello, Miss Rhonda. How are you?
Rhonda. I love Rhonda.
We got Mark. Oh, and Kat. Your Texas realtor is here, Kathy Bailey.
Oh my God, everybody showed up.
So if you're moving to Texas anytime in the near future,
call Kathy Bailey.
She'll
hit you up.
Because you know what?
Get it done. She's the realtor of Texas.
She's going to do it. She's going to do it for you.
She should have her own TV show. I'm telling you.
She was dancing to Journey last night.
How do you know this?
Because she told me. She told me. Oh my gosh. It's like that one thing.
One thing?
Oh man.
That one thing.
That one, it just like it globs up right on the side.
Yeah.
It's not good.
This coffee is good.
And it just happened, right? I made you a new pot. I have coffee from the previous pot.
Right.
You have the new pot.
You have to have coffee, every day, which is important, So,
even though my OBGYN told me to cut back on the coffee, and I'm like, I have one cup.
Wait a minute. Your OBGYN told you to cut back on the coffee?
Yeah.
Now, how would she know that?
Well, I'm not going to go into the reason why.
Oh, okay.
But there is a personal reason why I should cut back on the coffee.
Really? From your OBGYN?
And I said no.
What is OBGYN?
And she goes, you tell me that every time. I said, I can't give up my one cup of coffee.
But what does OBGYN stand for?
Obstetrics, gynecology.
What's the B stand for?
It's in the B. OB.
Oh really?
Obstetrics, gynecology.
Oh, she's a woman doctor. That's what she is, right?
The B means be good to yourself and go get your annual. That's what that means.
I'm going to go get my annual from her?
And get your colonoscopy done. I got to get mine done. Oh,
really?
Gosh.
Oh, my God.
I've been putting that off for 6 months. I have my little slip of paper. I'm like, no. But you got to do it.
Oh, it's an OBGYN morning here on Kiki.fm.
A new year and a new clean out.
Right.
Literally.
Oh,
All
my
right,
God.
we should open Kathy's presents.
What in a second, but I
Oh,
escorted you.
wait, did you wait a
What?
minute?
What?
So you got one and I got one. She said, so you should open yours. I'm not going to
I'm
open
gonna
yours.
mine. I can't open mine because
But you can open yours and talk about it. You should. I can't open yours. That's not right.
No, open it for me, and I'll watch you on the screen here. But, but don't make it complicated. This one because
You're such a poop head.
No, I'm not a poop head. But I was walking Kiki to the Kiki.fm studios a little while ago,
Mm-hmm.
and as we're going to the studios, what do we hear in the woods?
We heard Tracy Cressman. No, it's good morning. It's an owl.
Owl.
We don't know what color it is, but we heard an owl.
We heard an owl. So,
yeah.
So
very exciting.
Tracy's here this morning too. So
yeah. Do I have
Yes, it's right in front.
No,
of you.
do I?
What?
I wanted to make sure I didn't have lipstick on my teeth.
Oh my God! You
I know.
This is you're doing a broadcast here, and you're worried about the lipstick on your teeth.
All right. So this one.
Well, lipstick on my teeth. Well, maybe later.
This one is Kiki now.
It is.
And then we've got a card.
Wow.
And then this one is Kiki now.
Wow, this is like
so. All right, we'll open the card first. This is from Kathy Bailey. So again, if you move into Texas,
well, this is who's this address?
Give her a jingle. If you need her information, I'll let you know.
To? Kiki now.
Kiki now.
This is from the wonderful realtor in Texas. You don't have to send us gifts, but if you want to, our address is on the website.
Kiki.fm. You don't have to send us anything, but if you want to, here you go.
No, but you know what? I'm not.
All right, can I please read the card?
Oh my God!
Peace and love throughout the season.
Peace and love.
That's what it says. And I have, and I'm going to keep it here just in case anybody. Kathy Bailey.
That's a beautiful card.
That's actually a really nice card, Kathy.
That's your real estate card.
I want to get that from my that card. It's a nice thick card stock. Well, I don't want to. Right. Kathy, can I hold it up? Can it with your number on it and stuff? Well, she's here. So she's gonna let me know. If I can hold it up, you tell me. Yeah. And I will.
Right.
And I'm gonna put that right there. So, and then she says, hold on a minute.
Who, me? You saying hold on to me or
yes. Kathy? No, would I say that to Kathy?
No, I just hold on a minute.
Hope y'all have a great Christmas and awesome New Year. XOXO. Keep rocking. Alan Kiki and into the new year, Kathy Bailey. She is so cute. Thank you.
Very nice of Kathy Bailey. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate it.
There. I'm going to put this here.
So, Kathy, when I come down to Texas soon, can I stay with you?
Kathy said, yes, I can put her card up. So let's put it up. So, okay. Kathy Bailey, some advertising here for you.
Oh, wow. Look, what a nice card.
Can you see
Kathy D. Bailey.
We put it up like that.
Wow. And
so we did that.
Oh, it's just a website?
It's backwards. So
no, it's not.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Read us the website she's on. Don't put it too close to camera because
okay. You're such a poop.
I'm such a
All
poop.
right. So she's with the Zarco Realty.
Okay.
And it's KathyBailey.com. Look at that. You got your own special
KathyBailey.com.
Yeah.
Wow, that's neat. So I can go right there on the internet and
go to KathyBailey.com.
That's pretty darn cool, man.
All right, now I know there's a little tabby thing. There should be a tabby thing.
We got all kinds of things coming your way today on the New Year's Eve celebration here.
It's a big celebration.
Well, it is.
We're celebrating hopefully a better 2022. And here's the thing. If you go into it with a positive attitude, you're going to have a great 2022. You're going to have a great 2022. I think that no matter what, if you go into any day with a positive attitude, you're going to have a great day. No, today for me is going to be a great day.
Well, Mark's drinking.
Awesome
Mark's drinking already. He sent me a picture a little while ago of him drinking out of a
She's so freaking cute.
What now?
Merry Christmas, Kiki. We love you from Kathy Bailey.
Wow.
Thank you, Kathy.
So
sweet. Awesome.
This is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Hug. Humor us goods. This is so fun. Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding on. Kathy, I'm holding on.
Hold on.
Oh, hi. Oh,
hold on, little girl. Tell me what she's done for you. Stand up, little girl. It's Mr. Big. I just talked about them yesterday. Thank you for inviting Humorous Goods to your party. See, they didn't even know we were having a party today, and here we are having a party.
Wow, thank you. That's beautiful.
Oh, look how cute this is.
Oh, my God. This is from...
I love it.
What?
The answer is always Prosecco. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the
Oh,
truth?
Oh my God.
That is adorable.
The answer is always precise.
You know what, Kathy? It sure as heck is.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
I should bring one to the studio right now.
That is
awesome.
awesome.
I should put it for a second.
No, I'm not drinking
Oh
yet.
my God.
Oh, shoot.
That is beautiful.
That is awesome. Thank you so much, Kathy.
That is great. Oh God, what a great gift.
You know what the crazy thing is? So last night, before I started writing for today,
oh my God,
I was just thinking of Prosecco.
Really?
You know, and how happy it makes me. And I said, I can't have any yet because I haven't written my show for tomorrow. So thank you, because it's always on my mind.
Well, people think
it's like Willie Nelson.
People think we're luscious, you know. God, that is so sweet of Kathy.
Thank you so much. That is so awesome and perfect.
Right.
And now we're going to open Al's.
Okay.
So she's so cute. Right, Mark? That's awesome.
Oh my God. It doesn't get
now this is Al's, and I'm opening it for him because he refuses to get on camera.
Well, because I'm not
because he's not dressed.
I'm not dressed. I'm kind of like not shaven. So Kathy, excuse me, but I'm here in the studio in the other engineering studio. And
I'm opening this for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God.
So fun. Like how fun is this?
This is great.
Because I don't get any presents anymore.
Oh, here we go.
Just from you guys, which is awesome.
It is good.
I love that. And
the cleaning crew is gonna have to come back in today.
Send a thank you note, and it says,
"Wow,
Merry Christmas, Al. We love you." From Kathy Bailey, your Texan realtor. No, she didn't say that. I said that.
She said, "Merry Christmas, Al." How sweet. Thank you, Kathy.
Merry Christmas mug.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. Look at that. Coming out of the box.
See what this says.
Oh my God. This is beautiful. What?
I don't even think I can read it.
What? Wait, this is from Kathy Bailey in Texas. Sent a gift to me, kicking out.
Oh, dude, I can't. I can't even read it. But I will tell you.
No, you can't.
I can't. It's really cute.
Kathy, if you've been, I don't know what it says yet because there's a little delay in what I'm seeing on the camera here. I can see Kiki laughing her ass off.
I will tell you what it says, but I can't say it fully.
Why?
It says jolly as F. Think about it, Al, for 1 second.
Jolly as F. What is
jolly as F with 3 letters following it.
So the first letter is
F. What? I could just quickly show it.
No.
I know. I'll get in trouble.
No.
I will get in trouble.
So the first letter is F, right? Is that correct, Kiki?
Al, don't say it.
No, I'm not. But the first letter is F, right?
Yeah.
And there's three. Don't show it. There's 3 other letters after that. So 3 letters after that, right?
It's hysterical. I love it.
Right.
So, you know what, Kathy?
No.
Perfect.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
This says jolly as F, right? So the first letter is F, correct? Right. And there's 3 letters that follow.
Oh my God, that's
Kiki,
awesome.
answer the question.
Al, I'm saying we can only go so far with it. You know what I mean?
Is it fool?
Well, you are.
Okay.
That is so awesome. So thank you, Kathy. That is so sweet. And you know what? He'll use that every day.
You know what? That's my favorite word in the English language, isn't it? I love it. This is amazing.
And you don't even know us that well. And how did you know that is his favorite word on the planet?
It is.
He loves that word.
I say that word probably
when you shouldn't need to.
No.
When you don't even need to say that word, he says that word.
No.
And it's like, can you not say that word?
Right.
Just like in that moment.
Right.
Other moments, it feels really good to say the word. Like, who is it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even going to say who I was talking to the other day, but she goes, doesn't it feel good to swear sometimes?
Right.
Like, just sometimes it just feels so good. And I agree.
Right. And I think everybody here, listening on Facebook and also listening.
Kathy, thank you again. That was very
Kiki
sweet.
on the YouTube channel here. Can all agree that that's probably a favorite word to say in the English and Latin? And
no, I'm not going to say that's my favorite word. My favorite 2 words are Steve Perry. And then my favorite other word is journey. And then my other favorite word is foreigner. And then Boston. And I have a lot of other favorite words. that I will say, but that one, it's something about that word that when you
What?
say it sometimes,
What word?
the F word,
Yeah.
and you just go, you say it, and then you go, you know what? I'm better now. I'm a
Right.
better person for saying it because now
Right.
I feel good about myself and I'm going to have a good day because I said it
Right.
and I got it out of the
And
way.
you feel better about
And I
yourself.
feel better.
And just thinking about it,
So
I'm gonna have a great day today.
just say thank you.
And it's all Kathy's fault. Thank you. What a friggin' awesome day this is.
Oh
and you know
my
what?
God. That's great.
And what's today? What's today?
Today's Friday.
It's friggin' Friday.
It's F Friday.
It's F Friday. It's fun.
And I
can't.
think so. All of you guys, what are you doing tonight? We are actually getting dressed to go to the couch, like Gail.
Really?
I don't think Gail is on here this morning. And Kathy said, "Welcome, Al." I was
I love you, Kathy.
chatting with her quickly last night, but she got her Steve Perry jacket. She's all excited.
Yeah.
And she said she's getting ready to go on the couch, and we're doing the same.
Well,
we're going to watch New Year's Rockin' Eve,
right,
with Ryan Seacrest, and I'm waiting for the Big J, and we'll talk about them in a minute, what time they're coming on and all that. Because Mark, you had sent me a time, and the time has changed for Journey now to appear this evening, which I think is interesting and great for them. And I'm super happy for them, and I think it's wonderful.
Well, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank Kathy this morning. We'd like to thank all of the supporters and to thank all the listeners of Kiki.fm this year. We got a lot to talk about this morning.
We do.
We want everybody to stick around. But now it's time for your classic rock news.
Oh,
are you ready?
I wasn't even ready.
Oh my God!
Let me get ready for that.
Oh my God! It's time for your classic rock news, coast to coast. Kiki.fm on your YouTube channel at Kiki Classic Rock on this F Friday. What? What?
It's so crazy saying this is your classic rock raw on December 31st of 2021, the last day of 2021. It's kind of crazy. So the other day we were talking about Betty White, and she's going to be 100 years old on January 17th, and she will have the title of centenarian, which means you are 100 years or older. Now, Betty's career is spread out over 9 decades. Can you even believe that? 9 decades. She has been in the business, over 9 decades, actually. And she's an only child. Her mom was a homemaker. Remember when that was a thing? What do? I'm a homemaker. Remember that? That was a thing, literally. And my mom was home with me, actually. That's why it turned out like I did. I don't know if that's good or bad. But anyway, my mom cooked for me all the time. It was wonderful. Betty's dad was a lighting company executive, and her family moved to LA during the Great Depression. So her dad, in order to make ends meet, Al, you're going to love this, would build and sell radios.
What?
Yep, during the Great Depression.
Who did it?
Betty White's dad.
Sold radios?
During the Great Depression, so he could feed his family.
Really?
And they were living in Beverly Hills, LA. I mean, that's kind of crazy during the Great Depression. Can you imagine what their property values went to at some point? So Betty graduated from Beverly Hills High School in 1939 and became an actress. She was only 8 years old when she appeared on the radio show Empire Builders. And how crazy is this? She couldn't get a job as an actress at that point because of her looks, because they didn't consider her photogenic. I think she's beautiful. I still think she's beautiful, but she made a great living being on the radio. Remember when that was also a thing? Making a living being on the radio? My goodness. So she did eventually make it to TV, hosted her own show, appeared on other shows, did the game show circuit. She was big into that. And when the 70s came, she started appearing on the Mary Tyler Moore Show as Sue Ann Nivens. My goodness. Loved the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Loved every character on there. I feel like I was the Mary Tyler, like I was living inside of the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Like I wanted to go to that newsroom with Lou Grant. I wanted to. In the 80s, she was named the first woman of game shows. And in 1985, she was Rose Nyland on the Golden Girls. And I feel like to this day, so many people still reference the Golden Girls, literally. She was in the movie The Proposal with Sandra Bullock, hosted Saturday Night Live, and in 2010, Betty made Snickers, the candy bar, really popular once again after being in a 2010 Super Bowl commercial with Abe Vigoda, Fish. Remember him as Fish, Barney Miller? Gosh. Betty never remarried after her third husband, Alan Ludden, died in 1981. And she told Larry King she wouldn't remarry because once you've had the best, who needs the rest? That is so sweet. And also sad that she lost her true love. But Betty said that the key to her long life was due to being born a cockeyed optimist, and she always finds the positive in everything. And I say it all the time. That is definitely the key to a happy life, is always finding the positive in no matter what you do. Even when you don't think you can, you can. Some fun facts about Betty. She originally auditioned for Rue McClanahan's role of Blanche on The Golden Girls. Did you know that? I didn't know that. She was supposed to be her. Her first Hollywood role was on a Parquet commercial. Parquet. Oh my. When our parents were trying to be healthy for a minute, they bought Parquet and then stopped and then went back to butter. A true story in my house. She turned down the co-host role on the Today Show, which then went to Barbara Walters, and Betty loves vodka and hot dogs. So I think that's what we will be eating tonight.
Vodka and hot dogs?
And for the remaining portion of 2022, vodka and hot dogs.
Vodka and hot dogs, okay.
That's her thing. On January 17th, the documentary will be in theaters about Betty's life called Betty White, 100 Years Young, a Birthday Celebration. So everybody, clink your hot dogs and have some vodka tonight in honor of Betty White.
So I wonder if she still drinks then, right?
She does.
Wow.
She does. Sandra Bullock even said it. She goes, yeah, she loves her vodka.
Wow.
Which is so cute.
Maybe I can share my cup with her.
And Kathy said Betty swears like a sailor too. I read that.
Yeah, well,
she loves to swear.
My friend said that a couple days ago when he interviewed the guy who did a book on Betty White. She swears like a sailor.
I love that.
Who knew?
Yep. And Shelley said, stay positive and love your life. I mean, honestly, if you don't do anything else, you got that.
Well, look at Betty. She has.
You got the positivity.
I mean, look at the role model Betty White has. If we're all like Betty White, I mean, we all be happy than a pig and poop.
It's true. Well, I mean,
right.
She's 100.
Right. She's 100.
And one thing I did read about her, if she did not become an actress or do what she did, she would have been a zookeeper.
What?
A zookeeper. She loves animals.
No kidding.
Yep, she really does. And she does a lot to help with the conservation of animals that are going extinct, like elephants and things like that.
Really?
Things of that nature. Yes, she's very, very good with animal conservation.
That's great.
I'm good with owl conservation. I try to keep him going before he becomes extinct.
Okay.
So it was right there, Al. I had to say it.
Before I become extinct.
You can't if it's right there, you have to just say it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't not.
Imagine me in a zoo and then people coming to see me in a cage. What would I say? Get out, right?
You would say get out. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
It's friggin' Friday on Kiki.fm.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest. The fun starts at 8 o'clock Eastern on ABC. And in Puerto Rico, a new addition to the various ball drops, we will have their countdown begin at 11 o'clock Eastern. Isn't that weird? So ours is at midnight. Theirs is at 11. Sierra will host the LA party. Billy Porter is hosting in New Orleans. New Orleans. Got to say it like that. No, can't. I used to say it New Orleans, but it's New Orleans. Like you don't even say the W.
That's what I used to say.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
No, you don't even. You just say New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Liza Koshy or Kashi. Liza Koshy. I don't know who she is.
Neither do I.
But she will be hosting in Times Square with Ryan Seacrest.
Really?
And Daddy Yankee.
Who?
Right. Daddy Yankee, a rapper from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
will rightly be the host there. Daddy Yankee is pretty big. He's a big honker.
But Daddy Yankee's a big honker, and where is he going to be hosting at?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico? Okay, well, maybe he's big in Puerto Rico.
And Al and I will be hosting live from our couch.
Well, that ought to be a great show to watch.
So, also, we will be with our cat and our dog.
Okay.
Under the big comforter. Now, Carol G is performing in New York City. I'm not familiar with who. Right, Carol G. I don't.
Wait. She's performing in New York City.
She is.
Carol G.
Yes. So
it's Carol H's sister.
I went and I looked her up.
My God. Is Carol King
on YouTube?
Carol G.
And I just threw on one of her videos called "Don't Be Shy." There's over 133 million views on this video.
This one you told me about last night.
Right. She sings it with Tiesto.
Who?
And Carol G is known as a reggaeton artist. Again, something new to me, even though the term reggaeton has been around since the 90s. And it's actually basically just Spanish rap.
Really?
So Carol G, don't know who she is, but I looked her up and the song was fun, but it's kind of dirty. Just saying.
Wait.
Like the F word is in there.
Really?
Loud and clear.
She's going to be singing this in New York City?
Well, I don't know if she's singing that particular song.
Bad taste.
But I thought she was really, she's very unique.
Unique?
The sound is fun. Like it's like if you want to do some dancing,
right?
Like you can go listen to Carol G. But if you don't like that type of speaking,
right?
Just cover your ears because she uses that F word.
So maybe she's a relative of Kathy, realtor from Texas, because Kathy from realtor from Texas likes the F word too.
But how do you know that?
Because she sent me a cup that has the F word on it. That means she loves me. It's friggin' Friday.
Now, per Arnel Pineda's Meta/Facebook page, Journey will take the stage. Here we go. Okay. Now, originally, Mark sent me the little screenshot. It was going to be like a 10:30 something p.m.
Right.
But now it has been pushed up to 11:39 p.m. That is Eastern time. And because they're going to be in New York City, so it's Eastern time, they are said to perform a medley of their hit songs. So to me, if they're taking the stage at 11:39, they're going to be bringing that ball drop down. I would think so.
Right.
But normally they don't have a performer performing right up to like when that ball comes down. They play some I don't know, Old Lang Syne or something.
Right. Well, but
they do that.
So, yeah, go ahead.
So I think the fact that Journey is playing so late into the night and so close to the ball dropping, I think it's great. It's got to be amazing for Neil and Jonathan to be doing this. For all of the guys in Journey, but really for them, this is going to be a total thrill for sure. And you have to assume that their last song in their medley will be Don't Stop Believing, because that to me is the song of the year. It's the song of the century. It's the song of the past 1 million years. I think it's the song of BC. I think it's the song before anything walked the earth. I think it's the song before dinosaurs were even a thing.
Really?
To be quite honest. That's how much that song means to. Isn't it crazy how Don't Stop Believin' has literally crossed the line of every single generation on the planet? I think it's absolutely one of the most incredible, iconic, craziest songs ever. And I cannot believe that song never hit number one. Is that weird or what?
It never hit number one.
I think it only peaked at number 6. And I find that bizarro because even if it never did, I think now it should totally be a number one. So it should be classified as a number one song and also should be. Is it in the Library of Congress yet? I don't know, but it should be. God. It should be.
So can I say something here for a second?
Why not?
So Journey's coming on the New Year's Eve celebration in New York City with Ryan Seacrest tonight, right?
At 11:39 p.m. with a medley of their hit songs.
Medley of the hit songs from Journey. And probably what you're saying, they'll probably end close to midnight with Don't Stop Believing.
I mean, it's just
that's just a guess.
No one tells me anything.
Right.
I know nothing from anyone. I just make stuff up in my head.
But I'm going to go on Kiki.fm right now and make a prediction.
Okay.
Right before midnight, they're going to be singing "Don't Stop Believing."
Yeah.
And Steve Perry's going to come out and sing the song.
I don't think so. I don't believe it.
Steve Perry's going to come out and sing the song.
It would be amazing if he did that. I mean, great prediction, and I would love to believe you. And Neil did say there was a surprise.
I'm coming on the record right now. Nobody said it. I mean, if I'm right, what do I win? Nothing. But Steve Perry will come out. Can you imagine what that will do for the entire?
Oh God, I have chills just even thinking about that. I really do.
See what just happened to you just now?
Yeah.
It just stopped you dead in your tracks.
It did.
Can you imagine Steve Perry coming out in New York City tonight, the turn of the new year, and singing? This is what we've all been waiting for.
I would cry. I literally would cry.
However,
the only thing is, I don't think that'll happen because because there have been a lot of
it's gonna happen.
Hold on a minute. There have been a lot of, Neil and I don't think Neil, but Arnell has been putting out stuff of him, being in New York City the past couple of days of them practicing.
Yeah.
Dean has talked about it.
Yeah.
I think if Steve Perry was spotted in New York City, it would have been out. I mean, it could be he could be underground. He could be hiding.
He's in a subway somewhere.
They have him locked up in the basement of a hotel.
Right.
Because literally if he was seen in New York City, everybody would know that's what it would be. So I just don't. He could go in today. Who knows?
I could be wrong, but I have it's been in my head for the last few days, and I'm saying to myself, okay, now they're pushing the time back. The journey, I think that's great. They're doing that tonight.
Yeah.
And if Steve Perry came out on stage tonight and sang "Don't Stop Believing" or whatever song he sang, the world would go nuts. They would go nuts. And this is what the world needs right now. Steve Perry journey. I mean, Steve Perry is Journey, and Journey's been great at keeping the traction going for so many years. But Steve Perry come out tonight. I'm just saying, if they haven't got together yet, if they're listening, get it together for tonight. Make it happen, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, here's the thing. Neil did say there's a surprise, but I think it's the announcement of the new album coming out or a new single.
That. I mean,
some people do, Al. I'm just saying.
Well, that's great. But when did he say he's going to make a new announcement? Like a few weeks ago, right?
He said there's going to be a surprise announcement. So we'll see. But I don't think. Unfortunately, my heart tells me it's not going to be Steve Perry. But wouldn't that be amazing?
I'm telling you, it's going to be Steve Perry.
Wouldn't that be just?
It's going to be Steve Perry.
The hoot of all hoots.
The Steve Perry tonight, Times Square, New York City. And I'm just saying, make sure now, if you can't stay up that late, set your DVRs or your videotape, or whatever the heck you use for recording devices now, and you can watch it later on.
I'm going to so here I have a plan.
Okay, here's your plan.
Because it's hard for it. Some nights I can stay awake.
Yeah.
But because I want to, I won't be able to. So what I'm going to do is I have a ton of stuff I have to photograph for eBay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there with my pile.
Talking about Steve Perry, and then you're talking about taking pictures for eBay.
I'm going to have the TV on. I'm going to take all of my photographs.
Sounds like an exciting night for kicking
Listen,
out.
We are just way more fun than you can even imagine.
Maybe I can wash my socks and watch them dry at the same time.
So I know that if I commit to doing that, and photographing my big pile that I have to put online,
my big pile.
I will tell you right now, I will stay awake.
Stay awake.
Because once I start, it's like a weird thing. Once I get into that, I can't stop. Like I have to just keep going. Yeah. So I'll have the TV on over here. I'll have my pile over here. Photographing. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And I'll have my prosecco and a prosecco maybe glass. Some cheese.
Oh, that sounds good.
On the side, and I will stay up for this tonight because I want to see what's going to happen, and I want to know what medley. I want to know what's going to be in that medley, and I want to know what the surprise is. Right. And I want to see them at Rock and New Year's Eve.
One of your favorite people in the world, Steve Perry, was going to be on New Year's Eve celebration tonight on TV. You going to open that package?
You're making that stuff up.
Listen,
you're making that up. I mean, it's a great thought out. Do you want me to open it now?
Yeah, why not? You're talking about him. You might as well, because I'm sure he's waiting for you to open it up.
No, he's not.
Very excited. So this was sent to you when?
This was sent to me last year.
Last year, and you forgot about it. Oh, Johnny's here.
Hey, Jotty. Good morning. Welcome. What do I have? I have a whole eBay thing going on.
I'm for sale too. You can buy me cheap today. So this was.
Oh boy.
This was in the broadcast studio for over a year, and the cleaning crew mentioned it to me the other
It's
day.
like so embarrassing.
And it's Kiki was all excited to open it up a year or two ago, whatever. And I think she forgot about Steve Perry, but thank God she did.
Here's the problem.
What?
I had all intensive purposes of doing a video while opening
intensive purposes of doing
and
a
I
video?
never did it.
Yeah.
And so it just sat here and I kept looking at it and I'm like, oh, I'll open it. And I never did. So let's open it.
So this is from Steve Perry himself?
No.
Who's it from then?
His company.
His company. Okay.
It's not from him.
From my company. I wonder if
This is like, I'm open. Look at this. This has literally been sitting here. And it's quite embarrassing. But you know what, though? I'll be honest with you guys. This is my life. This is This is what I do. I do things. I forget about them, and I move on.
Oh, Kathy has a 13-month-old granddaughter. Oh, my God.
Freaking cute.
So Kathy is a grandmother? Oh, my God. Hey, girl, let's rock.
What? Mark, you loving this?
Of course he's laughing.
He's laughing.
Why is he laughing for?
He's laughing. He's like, she's crazy. She's crazy.
Whatever. We got a lot more crazy things to talk about this one.
She's crazy. We do? I have something.
No, that's great.
I have one more thing.
I know. I know.
Here we go.
I know, but
how do you know? I didn't even tell. Oh, there's something else in here. Hold on.
Oh my God! It could be a ticket to California to go have ice cream.
Wait! Oh, look at that.
What? This has been a
magnet.
Oh, good.
It's a Steve Perry on it with a little 8-track, like a little reel-to-reel.
Oh, I can put it on my refrigerator. Not.
Oh, that's cute.
When I go get my Budweiser, I can think
all right,
of.
So that's there, and it says
Steve Perry's going to be on TV today.
Let's see what I got.
New Year's Eve celebration, which Journey.
I got the.
Oh wow!
It says Trace's signed or unsigned.
Really?
Deluxe 2 LP crystal clear vinyl with picture disc. Only 700 available.
Right.
A 2D magnet. Traces did a signed crystal something. A vinyl.
Do you have to open it up?
What the heck?
See?
I don't even know. Like it says all kinds of things.
When did he release that album, Traces? How long ago was that?
2018.
Oh.
But we didn't get it until.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! This has been a long time.
So 2018. What year is it? It's about ready to turn 2022. So that's how much.
This is embarrassing. Like really. And do you see how fast time goes by though?
But this is a good lesson for Steve Perry's company to realize if you don't get the stuff out on time, people like Kiki who talks about every other freaking day,
It's signed.
What?
He signed it.
Who did?
Well, I know that. I knew that.
How you doing? Come on. You got
He did. He really did. He really did.
Really?
There
Are you serious? Oh my God.
It's right there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2018. We're opening up now in 2021. This is, oh my God. Oh, look at that. Oh, is it beautiful? Wow.
Oh, it smells like him.
You know what he smells like? You have no idea. It was...
To the ones who've lost their most of all. Steve Perry.
He signed it.
Picture of him is so hot.
What?
Shut up. Can you see that?
Picture of where? God. Oh, wow.
He's walking to my house. That's him walking to my house. He's like, where does she live? What number is her? And wait a minute. Why didn't she open my album yet? Because I suck. And then
wow.
See, I can't. This is very thick.
What you looking at in the sky? I mean,
this is very thick.
It's very thick.
But I can't open it though. I don't want to open it.
Right, don't want to open it.
Crystal clear vinyl.
Wow, don't open it. Yeah, that's beautiful. Maybe we can sell it on eBay today.
No, we're not selling it.
So it's signed then.
So this is interesting. So like,
it only took you 3 years to open it up, but that's good. Or 2 years or whatever.
So I'm confused.
Why?
So here's the album in here.
Yeah.
And then this is the album cover that you put it in. Oh, but you can't because this is a folded. Oh, I guess you open it up and then you put it in here. You like have to really unfold. I can't do that.
Steve
See,
Perry,
I'm really weird about it.
Steve Perry's
I don't
be on
open
TV
things
today.
like Sharon sent
right
me
before
that.
midnight. He's going to be singing.
She sent. I think that's the rainbow one.
Really?
I think so. Or I don't know. And she sent me that one, and that's right there, but say, I can't open this.
Don't.
I'm not.
Because you're gonna
I'm
sell
not. I
it.
can't open
You
it.
get more money for it on eBay.
No,
if
I'll
you sell
stop it. I'm not selling it.
Why not?
So like, where was he when he signed it? Like, was he at his kitchen table?
He's in his garage.
Was he?
He's in his garage.
In his car?
His car.
Was he?
Yeah, he's in the garage.
Did he know it was mine?
No.
Did he know he was signing it for me?
No, he did not. He doesn't know. It's fine. So what is that?
That is really
What
nice.
is the magnet thing that you got from him? Or what is that about?
Hold on a minute.
Okay, because I
don't want to hurt it.
I don't want to hurt it. You know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's going to turn midnight
That's
pretty
so
soon,
nice.
Kiki.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Oh my God, Kiki is like, oh my God, she's crazy. Yeah, that's fine.
That's neat.
That's neat. That's really nice. About time you.
Oh, an
opened
air freshener. Oh, it's an air freshener.
it.
What?
Oh my God.
Why? It probably doesn't smell anymore.
She took the headphones out. Why?
So it says it's an air
She
freshener
doesn't
magnet.
have the headphones and she can't hear me now.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can. Okay. You took.
So I just what are you talking about? It says a 2D magnet air freshener.
A 2-day magnet air freshener?
What is happening?
What do you mean? It's only good for 2 days?
No, 2D, like another, like it's 2-dimensional.
Really?
Does it smell? It probably doesn't smell anymore.
So what is Steve?
Smells like plastic.
So Steve
That
Perry,
can't be a. That's not a air freshener.
So Steve Perry sent you an air freshener?
That's not an air
Does
freshener.
he trying to tell me that I stink? Well, maybe this morning I do, but I can't.
That is so not an air freshener.
Okay, well, don't worry
Like,
about
why would it say air freshener?
it. That's kind of weird.
That's
isn't it?
weird.
Hmm.
Even though I like the magnet, but
Yeah. Well, it's you haven't opened it for 3 years, Kiki. What do you expect? It's not going to smell like
you know,
what?
like sometimes air fresheners, though, they still carry like a smell.
Yeah.
That doesn't. It smells like plastic.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Did Steve Perry really sign that, or is that like
No, he really signed that.
he really did?
I smelled it. It smells like him.
You girls, you're all
And
crazy.
Teresa said she just woke up for this unveiling. Well, you know what? I'm thankful you're here for it, and
Teresa, go back. To
I'm
bed.
glad I opened it. So long. That's so stupid. I'm
Well,
such a ridiculous
Thank God for the
person.
cleaning people. You know, I mean,
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. And
yeah.
so yeah, Kathy said she's a Mimi. I don't know what I'm going to be because I'm going to be a grandmother in March of not 2022, but 2023. I will be a grandmother. Yes,
Wow.
and you'll be a grandfather.
Oh my God, it's gonna be lots of fun.
My son Chris,
Right.
who's getting married in June of this year, coming year, his fiance, who will then be his wife, will be pregnant. And I always say it by 11:59 p.m. the wedding night, which means that she will have their baby by March of 2023 because she is ready to have, like, she's ripened. She's going to have that baby.
Oh my God.
And yeah, we're going to be grandparents in March of 2023.
So New Year's Eve celebration tonight in New York City with Ryan Seacrest, the group Journey, and Steve Perry is going to be making a special appearance. That's going to be epic. You know that?
You shouldn't be lying like that.
But do you know what was
happening?
happening?
We don't know that for sure. And everybody, I apologize for the misinformation that Al is giving you. And also, we have to clear up something from yesterday.
What's that?
You said that Mike Love had passed away, and he didn't.
Okay.
He's alive and like 80 years old.
He is?
So we apologize for that misinformation of Mike Love from the Beach Boys.
Oh, so how do you know he's alive?
Well, because someone told me, and
really?
I also looked it up, and I'm like,
oh, so you giving misinformation out yesterday?
No, you started it, and I just agreed with you.
Okay.
And I apologize for not.
Steve Perry will be on the New Year's Eve celebration.
Checking that out.
This whole New Year's Eve thing in New York City, it's all because of the iconic Dick Clark, isn't it? It's amazing what he's put together over the years and everything else.
Love Dick Clark.
And even though he's gone, we still, we're so proud of what he did in the institution. Do you know what happened to New Year's Eve in 1978? Do you know who was his co-host?
No.
Suzanne Summers.
No. Oh my gosh. The
Suzanne
Thigh Master.
In 1978.
That's crazy.
The guy from Welcome Back, Kotter was Robert Higgs. He was guess who else was on the program in 1978 New Year's Eve?
Who?
Andy Gibb.
Oh my God.
Andy Gibb. Okay.
I just want to be your everything.
No, that's enough.
Love him. Oh my God. Loved Andy Gibb.
Crystal Gale.
You know, this is when New Year's Rockin' Eve was good.
Right.
Let's talk about that for a second. You just enjoyed watching it.
Not only that, they had the Ohio players, Johnny Rivers, and to top it off, it was all brought to you. The broadcast started at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, coast to coast, New Year's Eve celebration with Dick Clark, co-hosted with Suzanne Summers. And it was brought to you by the people at Dr. Pepper, okay?
Dr. Pepper.
But great musical group, besides any given all the other people there, was KC and the Sunshine Band.
Are you kidding me?
KC and the Sunshine Band.
I want to put on my boogie shoes and boogie with you.
I mean, those broadcasts back in the day were epic. Just like tonight's going to be epic with Journey, like at 11:39.
But you know what, though? Can I just stop you for one moment? So you just mentioned all of those awesome artists that were there and actors, right?
Yeah.
Tonight, all we know about is that girl, and what's her name? I don't want to be rude about it. And Carol G, because I'm just not familiar with her. And Journey, that's all they announced.
Right.
For the Times Square portion.
Right.
What happened to all of these performances I know we're in a weird time right now, but you know, didn't they do some like parties in clubs with only 20 people last year or something? They kept going. I don't know. I mean, they could have done that too.
But the headline tonight, I mean, people are not going to watch it till like 11:30.
They're going to watch it for Journey for sure.
Right. But everybody, if they stay up, whatever, they're going to put the TVs on at 11:30. They're going to watch it till Journey performance, the stroke of midnight. Then everybody will be asleep by 12:10, 12:15.
Well, that's like the norm, right? That's the common thing.
And the big thing tonight is people buy Chinese food. I don't know why, but you know, and have a poo-poo platter.
Well, I saw this thing on this mother and daughter do these Costco reviews on TikTok.
Costco?
And so they got me thinking about, that I don't know when they did it, but I saw it last week. And they went to Costco and they bought frozen lobster tails.
That's what you were asking me last night.
Right.
I was saying, like, you're in one of the rooms and you come and says, can we go to Costco and get some lobster tails? Like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not going to eat a lobster tail from Costco.
And let me tell you, they said they were amazing. And, God. They're really honest about their reviews. They said they were so good. However, we don't have a Costco around here.
And even if we did,
that's the only problem.
I'm not going to go get a lobster tail at Costco.
Oh, I would.
Why?
For sure, because, you know, it's New Year's Eve. We might as well treat ourselves to a little something. Little something, and you threw all my shrimp out from the other day.
What's that?
You threw all my shrimp out, so I
didn't throw it out.
Angry about that.
I didn't throw it out. What are you talking about?
I took time to make that.
I didn't throw it out. You just can't find. Listen, I didn't throw it out.
Where else would it be?
I don't know. It's in the refrigerator. Is the freezer maybe?
Mad about it. Oh, I hope it's not in the fridge.
No, it's in the fridge. You told me to put stuff away.
I told you to put it in the freezer.
Do what a
and
good
you didn't put it
does.
in the freezer.
I always listen
and I don't know where
my
my shrimp is. Like, it was so tasty.
Well, I'll show you where my shrimp is, okay? I'll go you know, oh my God, I can't.
It would have to be in the other freezer.
Kiki,
what?
We live in the ocean state. Why would we eat frozen lobster? You can buy fresh lobster anywhere, any seafood place.
Because it's too expensive. Like, I don't know how much they said that these lobster tails were, but it was very inexpensive.
Yeah,
and they
because
said
they're
that
not really lobster tails.
No,
they're probably chicken wings.
No, they're not.
They're probably Frank Perdue chicken wings.
They're not. They're not chicken wings.
Lobster tails.
Nope, they're not chicken wings.
Oh my God,
they're lobster tails.
So
let us know in the comments, what are you guys eating tonight for your New Year's Eve? And Rhonda said her room was posted with Andy Gibb. I loved Andy Gibb. And I still love I just love listening to him. Like, once in a while, I'll just turn on Andy Gibb because why not? And the Bee Gees are always popping up on my playlist thing because I love them.
You know, it's so good to see Rhonda on here this morning.
It really is.
And I have to say that, you know, I notice things and I don't always say things, but one of her favorite songs of all time is a song by Tiffany. I think we're alone now.
No way.
Yes, she posted this yesterday.
That's cool.
And you had a chance to talk to Tiffany a couple of years ago, and she did a new version of it, which is pretty good. But that's a great song, isn't it?
Well, Tiffany was. I think she was great too. And you know, I so badly when I was a teenager wanted to go to see her at the mall.
Right.
I wanted to go to the mall tour.
Right.
But we did see Tiffany at Rocky Point, right?
Yes, we did.
We saw her at Rocky Point.
Right.
This was like in the early 90s.
Right. And
But I
China,
never got to see her at the mall.
but Rhonda was so nice to to put her musical taste out there, Tiffany and everything else.
Yep.
You're gonna be able to hear Tiffany today on Kiki.fm starting at noontime.
No way.
From noontime today to 1 o'clock on Saturday morning. Club Classics, your party station, is happening on Kiki.fm. So
I love it.
It's so you have friends or whatever. It's all going to be dance music,
ponytail.
pop up music. It's going to be
That's
party
awesome.
music. Tiffany's going to be on there. Lisa's going to be on there.
Kiki.fm.
Kiki.fm. You download it on your phones or whatever. Alexa enable.
Nice.
Stream it. Kiki.fm. Your party station starts today at noontime. Goes to 1 o'clock Saturday morning. All dance music. Non-interrupted is awesome. It's awesome. And
Thank you for doing that, because you know what, you tested that not too long ago and I loved it and you stopped doing it.
Right.
And I think the Club Classics are great, and I think
right.
sprinkling,
yes.
well, I do think sprinkling Club Classics into the regular rotation is a good thing. And you're like, nah. You did it and then you stopped doing it.
We're not having a station management meeting now. Okay?
I love it.
That's great. But it's for a special occasion. So put your radio on today. Kiki.fm starting at noontime today, going to 1 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's party music. It's going to pump you up, girl. You're going to have vodka. You're going to have wieners. You're going to have a good time. Tiffany's in there. It's going to be great.
Jottie's going to have hot dogs and vodka, which is wonderful. So that means you're going to live past 100.
Oh my God.
And Rhonda's going to have little smokies wrapped with bacon, sausage balls, cheese dip, artichoke dip, and guacamole. That sounds really good.
That is really good.
That sounds amazing.
I like that. Classic rock continues.
It does?
Is that it?
I have another thing, but okay. I made teeny weenies and we've been eating those past several days. Like I keep heating them up.
It's really good.
So good.
The mustard you have in there.
Oh my gosh. And I'm using the horseradish mustard. Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
Who's what guy?
That chef guy.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I see he's right here in my head.
I can't believe we're almost a little over.
Who's that guy?
4 hours away from Kiki Classic Rock Party Rock. Oh my God.
Who's that chef guy? Guys,
I don't know.
That he's
Julia Child. I don't know. Who the heck knows? Who cares?
Oh my gosh.
It's
I don't know. I have mustard by the chef guy.
Steve Perry tonight.
Horseradish
close
mustard.
to midnight on ABC. Is it on ABC? That's what it is.
Does he go bam? He goes bam like.
Who?
It's not Guy. It's not Guy Fieri.
Steve Perry goes bam.
He has black hair.
Black hair.
And he's got all kinds of
hair now, right?
Of
right,
like cooking. His face is on all kinds of things at the soup. Emerald.
Okay.
Emerald's horseradish mustard, so good. If you like mustard with a kick, honey,
yeah,
it'll kick you.
Right,
it'll kick you.
Classic rock.
Okay. Oh, I dropped my paper.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Get prepared, will you?
So right now, I would like to go over Steve Perry's year in review, according to me. Because you know why? Because it irritates Al. So I figured that I would put this little thing together because it irritates Al. So here we go. Here is Steve Perry's year in review for you in poem style, because that's what I do. It kind of sucks, because I put it together really quick. Here's a warning for this upcoming poem for you. It sucks, but you know what? I did my best in 5 minutes. Oh wait, I need a sip before I commence. You may not think it sucks. I wrote it very fast. It was very, it's kind of all over the place, but it is what it is.
Are you ready?
Okay, I just fixed my hair.
Oh my God, it's just like
ready.
It's Tuesday already.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
As 2021 comes to a close, we look at Steve Perry as he did Rose. From the quiet life that he does live, he decided it was time to give his fans some great stuff. And it was not just fluff. Steve donated his car, a record, and Tux Tales too, in honor of the Junior Giants, because he continues to give. That's what he do. We learn that he follows one person on Meta, and that is Seth Godin, who is a real go-getter. I just love that one. That was my favorite. Arnell said he's still hopeful for a Journey Steve Perry reunion. Us, we'll take what we can get, so there ain't no confusion. Steve said that a residency, Let me back that up. Steve said that a residency may be possible, but we still don't know. Will he ever sing live to us again? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I sure hope so. Hoping. Steve released his first holiday album ever called The Season, and it is hot. It went to #1 right away because Steve should always be at the top.
You can hear the geese in the background.
Do you hear the geese flying over?
Because
you know why? Because they want Steve Perry to be at the top too.
Quiet for a second.
All right, they're gone.
They flew over.
He even now has a song about him. Gary Stuckey sang, performed, and wrote it. I think this is the only song about Steve Perry, so for that reason, it should become a hit. SP announced he has a girlfriend, and you could hear the world go, ooh. But at the end of the day, everyone wants him happy. There's still a little piece in everyone that wishes it was you. Thank you.
That's it?
No. Oh. I know that I talk about Steve a lot, but it's really so fun to do. I hope I can continue the Steve fun right through 2022. And that was for you, Al.
That was great. And you can see Steve Perry tonight on ABC on the New Year's Eve celebration.
Unbelievable.
Because nobody else
is
saying that. And everybody, doing it. And what a way to end the year, to bring in the new year with Steve Perry and Journey. And I bet people will be going nuts.
I can't.
They would be going crazy. And then they say, oh, this guy over here, and then all these people.
So let me just tell you, this is definitely some misinformation that Al is spewing. He's saying he hopes Steve Perry is there because he wants to see him as well.
No, I don't. No.
He secretly is very highly jealous of him.
No, I'm not jealous of Steve Perry. But
he also wants to see Steve Perry as well because
no.
This
would be great.
Thank you, Kathy.
This would be great for the world.
Thank
this
you,
would be great for the music community. This is how Journey would be ending their farewell tour. Okay, this is how they would go out.
This is not their.
They go out. They do
it's the Freedom Tour. Al, just saying.
Dean and Jason,
Freedom.
Nell, and what's his name, Jonathan and Neil, and the other bass guitar player.
Jason.
What he's not? What that? I can't remember the bass.
Jason Derlaka and Todd Jensen.
Todd Jensen, that's his name. But I think that'd be great, and I'm looking. I mean, I'm going to stay up a little bit just to see if I think that'd be great. And,
it would be great, but it's not happening.
Kiki, I'm telling you, I feel it in my bones. Right. And when I feel things, I'm usually not right, but
he's never right. You never like. I'm pretty good at the whole intuition thing. You're normally no.
No, that's not true. I mean,
it's pretty true.
It's gonna happen. But the big exciting news, less than 4 hours away from now, on Kiki.fm, coast to coast, we have party music all through the night, right up until 1 o'clock on Saturday morning. Kiki.fm.
Make sure you download the app, Kiki.fm. It is free inside of your app store for either Android or iPhone. So either one of them, you can download it. You know what? My brother, when my brother tormented me, and see this elastic. But there would be elastics, and he would just throw them at my head. He would. I don't even know how to do it. Like, can I do this? Ready? Wait a minute. Wait, ready? Ow! But like that hurt. It hurt my thumb.
What do you think your brother did?
Why do people do that? I don't know.
You're talking about downloading the app, and you're worried about your brother flinging elastics at you.
I love him though.
Yeah, I know, but God, you have to concentrate. You have to stay focused. I mean, I love you and everything else, but you're talking about stuff. You're going out this morning, and you're talking about your brother flinging elastics at you. Do these hurt? Oh yes, they do. Oh my God, I love them though. What are you like? What is them? Are you okay? Do you want some vodka? Do you want some wieners? Do you want some?
It is.
You want some prosecco and your.
Well, yeah, we'll have that later.
Prosecco glass, and I can't wait to have coffee in my friggin' Fun Friday, whatever the hell glass is called. I can't say that word, but it's going to be fun.
So Rhonda is going to be dancing. She's going to take a video, bringing in the new year with Journey. And Teresa said she'll be happy if they bring in Steve Smith and Ross Valerie for a one-time celebration. You know, that would be awesome too.
Ross is on vacation right now.
But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen either. But it's a great thought.
It'd be great.
I really think
I
think the surprise is going to be the announcement of the album upcoming, and I do think that they're going to release a new song. So,
see, but
that's my thought.
But you know,
who the heck knows?
You can release new music, which is fine, okay. But it's not gonna. Nobody. I mean, it's fine, okay. You listen to it a few times. Oh, that's great, whatever. But the big news tonight is to watch Steve Perry on TV, and I think that's going to be awesome. You know what? I hope I'm 100% right. But if I'm wrong,
hope you're right too, but you're not.
But if I'm wrong, you know what? That's fine. It doesn't make any difference because we're going to have a good time tonight.
We are.
Be listening to dance music and stuff like that. At 11:30, we'll probably turn TV on, and then at 12:15 Eastern time, I'll be Betty Bye.
12:02.
12:02.
12:02. You will be sound asleep.
Oh my God!
I will be taking my photographs.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
and Al will be sitting on the couch.
But I'm really
with this hood over his head.
Really nice of Kathy to send us all those nice gifts and the cards and everything else.
Thank you so much.
And thanks to all the listeners and supporters who sent us holiday cards over the Christmas season and the holiday season. Also to Mark and Don for sending us a nice gift and all nice gifts from everybody. Dixie, everybody, and everybody out there. They mean so much to us because that's what it's all about: music and family and friends. And thank God I have a friend now.
And this is from Mark and Don. It says, Kiki Nation, it's all about the music. And that's what we try to do with you guys when we're here is be careful, is to just, have fun with the music and have fun with each other. And, again, be positive and send you off into your day and into your new year. And we would just like to say thank you to each and every one of you as we do every day. And we're thankful for you guys every single day, but truly for this past year. And ever since we've been here a while, like it's kind of crazy. I think I've been on YouTube since 2017. I don't even know.
Right.
To be quite, it's been years though. And Kiki.fm this is year number 2, right?
No, it's 3 or 4.
Is it 3?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not 4.
No,
it's not 4.
We've been doing broadcasting for a long time, working at different radio stations. Like Kiki.fm, the traction has been great. We thank everybody. We mean this from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks for your support and listening to Kiki. People from all around the world listening to us, and it's remarkable at times when I see people pop up from here, there, and everything. I see people pop up and I'm not making this stuff up, pop up on their boats in the Pacific Ocean. And I just can't believe that. People listening to us in LA. We've had a couple listeners from Hawaii, Alaska, a lot of people from South America, all over the place. England, United Kingdom's big. We get listeners from Ireland, which is crazy.
Australia.
Australia.
Our friends over there. Yep.
Over there. A lot of people from Japan. I think that's because of the Journey Junkies Facebook page.
Because I told you I'm a goddess in Japan.
You are.
I am.
Right.
I am really famous in Japan.
Right.
Mr. Big.
Right.
That's one thing that was what I learned yesterday.
Right.
Mr. Big is humongous in Japan. They're like a phenomenon. Who knew?
So you're a goddess in Japan and I'm a devil in Rhode Island. That's fine. Whatever. But
and Rhonda said we're in year 3. So thank you, Rhonda, for clarifying. Because I didn't know. Like,
Rhonda
you lose track of time. Like we're here all the time working and doing stuff, and you really do lose track.
But for Rhonda today, we're going to be playing Tiffany, and it's great music, and I hope everybody enjoys the music. A little bit off our format today, but it's great music. It's music I used to play a lot of dance stations back in the day, and I hope everybody enjoys it and just makes the day a little bit, funner and
funner.
It's
right. Funner.
The word's not proper English, but I don't care. It makes you feel happy, makes you feel good, makes you feel good about life, and that's what it's all about.
It's true.
Music. What tonight is all about. It shows you what music is all about. It's happening in Times Square tonight. New Year's celebration with the group Journey and a special appearance by Steve Perry.
I think you are so wrong, but I think it's so awesome that Journey is going to close out 2021 in Times Square. They couldn't have picked a more perfect band for all of us. So I'm really excited about that. I will stay awake. I will force myself. I will be awake this evening. I'm going to watch it no matter what. And I hope all of you do too. So no matter what all of you are doing this evening, I hope you have a great, great time.
Great time.
Celebrate with each other. Eat a lot. Because you know what? Now,
Eat a lot. Okay, whatever.
Now we're going to like focus on losing the holiday poundage.
But also, I meant to say before you wrap it up here too, is we're playing the party music today. I'm going to be on once in a while, a little splash here and there. You don't hear me on because I have nothing else to do in my life, and I just want to make everybody happy. I'm like the clown that never left the circus.
So Teresa wants to know what you get if you are right about Steve Perry. Well, I guess I'll have to just
see. Peter Baker's saying the same thing tonight too. See, people are like agreeing with me.
Well, because you've now started something.
No, I'm not trying to start something, and I'm telling you, if Neil and his camp. Anybody who's listening to this, watch all the YouTube people that come in. Oh, super. Everybody be copying me now. Fine, go ahead. Be a really good observer. I'm telling you, I think Steve Perry is going to be there tonight.
I think it would be great, and I really, really do hope that you are. I really do. I hope you're right, but I just think there's too many people in New York City, and I think we would have had a sighting. But if there was a Steve Perry sighting in New York City, and if it happened, you never know what's going to happen today. If we see a picture of Steve Perry,
there's not going to be a picture
in New York City.
No, right?
Oh my goodness!
Right,
the world is going to go nuts.
He's wearing a beard. But the other thing too, if Steve doesn't happen to show up, which he's going to be there, have Dean and Jason take over something. They did something like Jason sang about a month or so ago, and I think what's his name? Arnell stood out for a couple of songs.
Yep.
And that showed me that group is still great. I mean, I don't always agree with everything that everybody says, but the Journey group is still great because everybody as a team came together.
Yeah.
And Jason and Dean is a great vocalist. He's fantastic. He is phenomenal. Dean, that's the guy on the drums. Great.
Dean, that's the guy on the drums.
Jason, the guy on the keyboards. I mean, his voice is beautiful, and he looks like a rock star. I mean, he is, and Dean is good, and Arnell's good too. But if they all come together as a team, and I heard Neil sing, he's not too bad either. No, he's not. I mean, because
I'm sure he's like, thanks, dude.
No, but you always hear him,
thanks,
playing the guitar, whatever. He doesn't open his mouth. But when they came together as a team effort about a month or so ago,
that was pretty cool.
They were phenomenal.
Yeah, because you don't see that often.
But I was watching that, and I said, Kiki, come here, and this is what's coming out of your mouth. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
Wow. So if Journey tonight does it as a team effort, they are gonna rock the house. I'm telling you, Dean, Jason, Jonathan, everybody, even the bass, what's his name, Todd, whatever the heck that bass player is. I'm telling you, they come together as a team effort tonight. Journey will rock the house.
I think they're going to anyway, and
right.
I think I'm just totally in awe of the fact that they are performing at New Year's Rockin' Eve. I am so psyched about just that fact alone. I think is awesome. And the fact that they move them from 10:30-ish to just before midnight.
There's a reason. And there's a reason. The reason being
awesome.
Because Steve Perry's going to be there tonight. You say I'm wrong and everybody.
Al, I hope you're right. I really do. I'm not,
there is something about tonight. That's fine.
Mark's singing it up.
You know what? They changed the 11:30 tonight. There's a reason for it. And the reason for it, Steve's going to sing. They all going to come together, and if they rock the house and the sound sounds good, they will kick ass. I'm telling you, Journey's going to kick ass tonight in New York City for the year 2022. And thanks to all the people who make Journey possible, and it's going to be great.
You know what? I think just for once in New Year's Rockin' Eve history, I think they should allow Journey to sing Don't Stop Believin' while that ball is coming down and when it says 2022. I really think they should, instead of going into the whole like just let them rock it in, because it's the show is called New Year's Rockin' Eve. It's not New Year's Old Lang Syne Eve.
Right.
It's not New Year's Eve Let's Get Sad Eve.
Right.
It's New Year's Rockin' Eve. So if they could just sing Don't Stop Believin' while the ball is coming down, and then it 2022,
right?
And they're still singing. I just think that would be an amazing piece of history, and it's just the right thing to do.
But they do that tonight with Steve Perry. That will be that'll be epic, and that will be their milestone and the journey career, and that will live on for eternity, like the Beatles and the Rolling.
No, you're right.
That will put Journey at the top of the tippity top list, and that's the way they'll go out on their farewell tour.
Yeah. I think it's not the farewell tour. It's the freedom tour. I just wanted to correct you on that, maybe because it starts with the letter F. So I just wanted to make sure that you understand it's the freedom tour.
God. But it's a new year, a new sound, the new Kiki.fm, digitally enhanced right here. The party music starts today at noontime, goes to 1 o'clock Saturday morning.
Dang.
Everybody enjoy it. And thank you for all you do. Thank you for listening. We love you all.
We do. We do. And if you are not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. Always loving your comments, guys. And also share this video with anyone. Like, even if you don't know the people, it'd be great to be like, who's this crazy person? And then you say, well, just what? She's talking about Steve Perry Journey. And also, again, we just thank each and every one of you. We love you guys so much. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Cheers. Cheers with my coffee to an extremely successful 2022. Positive. Let's go into it with, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a crazy year, but I do think that if we keep that positive mindset and we just go into it, just like I say, every single day, go into the day with a smile and a great attitude, it's going to be a great year. I really, truly believe that. And I feel it in my heart and my bones. Just like Alice, I feel it in my bones. And I do. Guys, thank you so, so much. Remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong. And always remember, most importantly, to keep rocking. And hopefully I will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful New Year's. Happy New Year and happy weekend. Happy everything to each and every one of you. And thank you so, so much. We appreciate you. We really do. Have an awesome day, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy.